Hello, Cancer. Welcome to part two of your reading. So, yesterday I was in the middle of doing your reading and it only recorded 20 minutes. Okay. And I left, and I was, let me tell you, uh, I was so over it. Hold on, y'all. Oh, it do got a little flame on it. Hold on, let me move this back a little bit. There we go. I thought the flame had went out because I started to okay, so let me explain what happened. So apparently my phone ran out of storage during your reading yesterday, and so I ended up having to, I don't even know where I stopped at, and all I know is that once I realized that the camera stopped recording, that I just was like, you know what, forget it. You know what I'm saying? So I left everything as is. I literally 111 on the timer. I left everything as is, okay, and I just got up from the table and I walked off because we are in the middle of Mercury retrograde. 121 on the timer. We're in the middle of Mercury retrograde, and Mercury retrograde it be doing what it be doing. So I decided to just follow spirit, and I left everything exactly the same as I left it, except for what I decided to do was to alchemize, transmute, and manifest. Okay, so the new moon in Aries is coming up. We're already in the shadow period, and so what I decided to do is, because of the retrograde, and because they wanted to interrupt that reading yesterday, I decided to get up this morning. I deep cleansed my own self, okay? Because yesterday I was having issues with my throat chakra, okay? So that didn't start happening until I got in your reading, Cancer. Okay, that was one of the things that were discussed in part one. What I decided to do is work some magic. So today I have a cinnamon abundance ritual candle with cloves burning over here to the left, okay, right here. All right. I also went and decided to refresh my flowers. I refreshed my altar. I even went on a walk. I tried to get out in the sunlight today. I just decided to let spirit have its way, let the universe have its way. Okay. And I decided to just wake up and do it all over again. Okay. So we're starting off where we left off. The cards are in the exact same position. The only thing that has changed on this table is the flower arrangement, because I felt like, why not go ahead and just refresh, revitalize, and start all over again today. So hey y'all, welcome back. If part two is all that you've seen, I would encourage you to go see part one. Okay, it's only 20 minutes long. Okay, and we're just going to finish where we left off. So you've got Speak Up 317. Someone could be on the timer. Someone here could be watching me from Indianapolis, or Indianapolis could be significant. Okay, someone here could be 22 years old, or the number 4 is significant. It says speak up, advocate for others, overcome your fears, let your voice be heard, address uncomfortable topics. So this is assertion. This is you needing to be more assertive, or maybe you are asserting yourself, okay? This came out with 2 cards. It says worried. Oh, brother. The number 33 could be significant. The number 6. Okay. Proactive thinking, protective instinct, mindful attentiveness, be vigilant and thorough. So something here, this is probably the reason why you need to speak up, or this is the reason why you are speaking up, because I feel like you're carrying around, I'm not going to say that you're carrying around stuff, but I feel like you're dumping it. Like instead of holding things in, I feel like you are self-expressing. That throat chakra, that's what we were talking about in part one, was the throat chakra. So I see here either spirit is urging you to speak up, to be more assertive, always very mindful, very demure, okay, with the worry card here. But the worry card is in the upright. So I feel like the more you release, the less stress, the less worry you have. Okay, someone here could need to do a release ceremony. Okay, I actually did one today. I actually just got back from doing a release ceremony. So, and I am a Cancer moon. So this definitely hits home for me. Okay, so I would highly recommend you doing some sort of release ceremony. Okay, you can do that by writing what you want to release on a piece of paper. Okay, or writing down what I like to do is write down what I'm trying to release on a bay leaf. Okay, let me show you what that looks like. Okay, so here are the bay leaves. These are the kind that I buy. These are probably the more expensive bay leaves that you can buy, but nevertheless, 555 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. This is just the kind, I like the premium kind, okay? Let me open them up so you can see. And what I like to do with my bay leaves is I like to write on them what I want to release. So that's what a bay leaf looks like. A lot of people cook with these, okay? And what I like to do is just like write on the bay leaf what it is that I'm trying to release. Whether it's 626 on the timer, you could be seeing that synchronicity. Whether it's, you know, intrusive thoughts, stress, worry, okay? Worry is here. You could put that on the leaf, okay? Or whatever it is that you are wanting to release. A negative person that, you know, gets on your nerves real bad, or a negative feeling or whatever, you can write this on the bay leaf, okay? And then leave your home, okay? Leave your home and burn this bay leaf with whatever it is that you want to write on it, that you want to release. I've sometimes use more than one leaf because I had a lot of things that I wanted to release, okay? Especially around that last full moon. But anyway, you can leave your home. Make sure to leave your home, 7-11 on the timer. Leave your home and burn this bay leaf away from your home, okay? You can burn bay leaves as long as it's away from your home. Now, if you'd like, you can go to the cemetery and burn this bay leaf in the cemetery and leave it there with Ishu, okay, which is the guardian of the cemetery, Ishu, okay? That is one of the African Orishas. All right, you can choose to burn this bay leaf in the cemetery, or you can choose to just simply burn this bay leaf away from your home, okay? 747 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. When you burn this bay leaf, okay, turn away from it and walk away from it and do not look back, okay? Again, burn the bay leaf, release it into the universe, either away from your home or at a cemetery. If you a baddie, if you a bad, you'll take it to the cemetery, okay? And leave it there with Ishu. But if that makes you feel uncomfortable, just go away from your home, burn it, turn away from it, and never look back, okay? Do not look back, okay? Remember the story of Sodom and Gomorrah. Do not look back. Burn it and leave it. Walk away from it, okay? So that's how you do a release ceremony. Me personally, I like to take it to the cemetery, okay? I am a firm believer, a believer in the Orishas, okay, and a believer in my ancestors. And so I will take it to the cemetery and burn it. But if, like I said, if that makes you feel uncomfortable, just make sure that you burn it away from your home, okay? Let's see what else is going on here. All right, Spirit, what else? 909 on the timer, 911. Illusions, yeah. 919 on the timer, okay? Illusions, self-deception, misled by appearances, unrealistic expectations, holds on to inaccurate beliefs, okay? The number 7 could be significant. Someone here could be 43 or 33 years old, all right? This is why you need to speak up for yourself, Cancer. This is the reason why you need to be assertive. This is the reason why you need to release the things that no longer serve you, no matter what it is, whether it's an attitude, a belief system, people, places, things, okay? It doesn't matter here, okay? You could be causing your own problems. I feel like I'm also going to say that someone here needs to do a road opening spell, okay? Get on Pinterest, look for a road opening spell. It usually does involve a candle, okay, and staring into a flame, but you could need to do a road opening spell, okay? The new moon is coming to well, we're already in the shadow period of the new moon, okay? But I believe that the new moon begins here in like 1 or 2 days, okay? You could need to do a road opening spell, okay, to help you figure out where it is that you're trying to go and what it is that you're trying to do. You could be boggled down by your thoughts. I would absolutely do a release ceremony, especially if you suffer from depression, anxiety, worryism, clearly, okay, negative self-talk or intrusive thoughts. Absolutely go and do that that release ceremony and let these things go. You could be having your own self stressed out. This is why you need to speak up. Stop carrying around so much inside, okay? It ain't for you to keep inside. You need to release and let it go, okay? You could be seeing 411, okay? You could be seeing 811, 711, 611, 211, 311, so on and so forth, 1011, 911, and all the 11, 711, okay? You could be, that's what I'm seeing, a lot of 11s now, so, okay? Or you could be seeing it backwards, like 114, 115, 116, 117. It could be that way too, okay? 1111, you could also be seeing that synchronicity, but I feel like there's just a lot inside that you need to release and let go of under this new moon in Aries. And absolutely do a road opening spell, okay? What else? Overanalyze and undressing in the reverse. Overanalyze in the reverse. These cards, these two cards actually came out for Libra. But they were in the upright for Libra. So it says, overanalyze, paralysis by analysis, dwells on a problem, obsessing over details, reading too much into it. The number 5 could be significant. It feels like you just in your head right now, Cancer. I'm telling you, it'll make a world of a difference, okay? World of a difference. Release ceremony, road opening spell. Then we got undressing in the reverse. It says, made to feel weak, feeling exposed and vulnerable, superficial needs and attention, exposes oneself to the wrong people. This is another energy. This is someone else here. There could be somebody here that needs to speak to you. Maybe this is someone else. This might not even be your energy, Cancer. This could be someone else here that needs, they're the ones that need to release. Okay, so just flip and switch the roles. Put it where it goes in your story. Somebody here needs to release. If it's you, then follow the direction that I've given you. Okay, if this is not for you, then let it go. You know what I'm saying? Listen to part 1. Okay, I have a disclaimer that I spend the first 1 minute of every reading saying, okay, if it don't apply, let it fly. Okay, this could be someone else here that feels like they need to say something to you, and this person has disillusioned themselves. I don't even think this is your energy, Cancer. Let's keep pulling cards. Who the hell is this? What else? Eyes wide open. I got this for Capricorn. 4:14 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity. Go watch my Capricorn reading. I've been picking up on Capricorn and Libra. But this card came out for Capricorn. It says, stay alert and prepared, clear vision and informed, fully conscious and mindful, be open to new experiences. Shit. Go watch Capricorn and go watch Libra, child. Somebody here wants you to take accountability for something that they didn't went and got themselves involved in. Okay, number 10 is here. Yeah, okay, so this is the Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius could be significant. I feel like somebody here's luck is about to change. Okay, I don't know if this person needs your help or if you need this person's help, but honestly, I think that if it's someone else that needs your help, use your discernment, Cancer. I feel like someone here walked into something knowing what it is. This person that got themselves caught up and now they need your help. But I would just be very careful, especially if you are an empath. I would be very careful with allowing this person to like do an emotional dump on you. Okay, so just be mindful of that. What else? Honestly, I feel like this is somebody here that needs something, that has something they need to say to you versus you having to say something to someone. Two cards. Noise isolation in the reverse. Someone here could be 26 years old. Okay, the number 8 could be significant. It says struggles to adapt, resistant to change, being around yes people, ignoring important feedback. Yeah, this is definitely not you, Cancer. Somebody here could like to wear their earphones on that. Someone here is like a musician. 7-11 on the timer. Someone here is just trying to block out something. Or they use music. Yeah, exactly. They use music as a means of ignoring things. Escapism. A Pisces or a Pisces placement could be significant here. This came out with hostile. Yeah, this person got a lot going on. 737 on the timer. Okay, this person got a lot going on. Resisting change, displaying jealousy, antagonistic demeanor, creates hostile environment. Okay, someone here could have been born on the 15th. Okay, or the number 6 could be significant. I don't trust this person. I feel like something is blowing up in somebody's face. But I feel like they put themselves there. I don't feel like this is your mess to clean up. I almost called you Pisces, but Cancer, I don't think this is your mess to clean up. This is somebody here. They need to deal with their own shit. All right, what else? Give me one more card about this situation. Or this person, rather. Oh, wait, something else in here had flipped. Superhero. Yeah, this person is definitely looking for a superhero. The superhero is you, Cancer. The fuck? It says unwavering dedication, stand up for your beliefs, bounce back from adversity, solutions to difficult problems. Okay, exactly. The number 8 could be significant, and the number 35, this person needs you. But I feel like this person is emotionally immature. With noise isolation in the reverse and hostile, this person, if they need help, they don't know how to communicate it in a way that will get you to do it. I feel like somebody here is very angry. Somebody here doesn't know how to communicate their feelings. And I feel like once they open their mouth towards you, they're going to mess it up. They're going to mess it up. So this person needs to just deal with their shit. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That's what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck here is stalking. Exactly. This person is watching you. If you have an online presence, trust and believe that this person is watching you. 939 on the timer. Watching you down. Okay. It says invading privacy, obsessive behavior, unhealthy fixation, Soliciting too many options. The number 17. Somebody here could have been born on the 17th, or the number 8 could be significant. This is what I'm getting from this. This person here is in dire need of your help. This person, something about this person's world is falling apart. And I feel like you might be the only person, yeah, because they see something now. But I feel like this person is still wearing some sort of mask and they're up in their head. Somebody here I don't even feel like can be honest. And I feel like they know that you're the type of person that can see through the illusions because you're some sort of superhero energy. Okay? You're a divine feminine or a sacred masculine energy. So you can see beneath the veil. That's probably why I'm pulling on this Pisces energy that I'm feeling but I'm not seeing. Faith. They know that you can help them come up out of this. Look, yeah, sunny days. Growth and flourishing, good health and vitality, inspiration from nature, phase of success and prosperity. This is the reason why this person is watching you. Someone here could be 45 years old, or the number 9 is significant. This person is watching you because they know you got some sunny days. Savory. Create high quality, offer valuable insights, genuinely valued, enriching, meaningful impact, and rewarding. Someone here could be 32 years old, or the number 5 is here again. Definitely 555, 666 you could be seeing. This is the reason why this person wants to deal with you. Okay, 420 could have been significant. I think I even seen 2121 on the timer. Okay, the number 21 could be significant. Yeah, this is why this person is in your energy, because they need your help. Let's get into the tarot. Someone here could be a Pisces, Aries, cusper. Okay, you could be born between March 16th and March 25th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Aries. I mean, Cancer. Okay. Those dates could be significant, child. Okay, Spirit, intuitive messages. Shout out to my Spirit team because they always got my back. What intuitive messages for part 2 do you have for Cancer placements? Yeah, I just had to let Spirit have its way yesterday because I was just like, you know what? And then in that reading, I was yawning. I was fumbling over words. I could not understand the energy. And so instead of trying to be in control, I just decided, you know what? Let me release it. Let me let it go. Honey, I left the cards on the table, went and ate and went to sleep and all of that. And then I woke up this morning with a new tune. Okay, so... Intuitive messages for Cancer placements. Definitely go watch part 1 if you haven't. I keep saying that because people be, you know, sometimes people miss. It's a lot of times I'll listen to tarot readings and then I'll miss something because I'm talking or some noise going. Then I'll go back and re-listen to the reading and realize, oh shit, I missed something. So I'm just repeating what I said already like 1,000 times. I'm hearing 1221. 1221 could be significant. A Sagittarius, Capricorn, cusper could be significant. Someone here could be born between December 17th and December 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you, Cancer. I've been picking up on a Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp for the last 3 readings. Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. So a lot of y'all are going through transitions. A lot of it has to do with either school, religion, or moving, your work. Okay, could all be significant with that Sagittarius, Capricorn cusp. You could be getting ready to start something or initiate, okay? You are a cardinal sign. You self-motivate, self-initiate. You could be seeing 444. I don't know, that just came to my head. 424. Honey, I was just on my phone just deleting shit yesterday because I was like, how is my phone that full? I'm getting ready to get me a new iPhone anyway, child. I don't know what this is. This might be the 15 or the 14. But I want that 16 because they got one that's hot pink. And it's like, that is what I want. So I'm going to get it. Okay, this is the year of 09. I mean, of 09. Oh, yeah. Okay, the Orisha Oya. Okay, the number 9. This is a great year for you to be upgrading your technology. Okay, upgrade your technology this year, Cancer. All right, Spirit, what's the current situation for Cancer placements? The 9 of Cups. Pisces, Jupiter. So this is you, I feel like, very focused on yourself. That's why this person needs you. That's why this person needs you real bad. Because I feel like you're focused on yourself. Okay, you're not paying this person no attention. 9 of Cups in the reverse is good luck, happiness, abundance, self-focused. This is, for me, contentment. I feel like you don't have, it's not that you don't have the energy to give, but I just kind of feel like you're not going to give to this person. Whoever this person is, they're not going to get no help from you. Or if you do help them, it'll be very little. I feel like you're too focused on yourself. And I feel like, yeah, see, somebody out here, there's a lot of negativity here surrounding a 9 of Pentacles. Virgo Venus, this is you as well. I feel like this is definitely your energy. Someone here is trying to bring a whole bunch of unwanted attention your way. I feel like if you help this person, it's going to attract all the wrong energy, okay? I feel like there's a lot of negative things being said. There's a campaign. This person is working with a campaign of people to work or talk. Like this person, I feel like this could be an ex or ex-friend. This is somebody that you separated from. And I feel like they talk shit about you so bad. And now everybody that they talk shit to when they're in their time of need, everybody that they talk shit to don't want to help them. You're the only person that can help them. But they done brought you all of this negative energy. Working with all these different people that they didn't work with. Yeah, to betray you. You healed from it. I feel like you walked away. You let go and you let God in this situation. Like I did yesterday when that reading it cut off. I was like, you know what? Spirit, you can have at it. What's the challenge here for Cancer? Let you have that. You feel me? The Strength card in the reverse, Leo. You know what this is giving me, Cancer? Strength card in the reverse is telling me, with this being in the challenge position of all places, okay? The Strength card talks about internal conflict, insecurities, lack of courage, indecision. I feel like you sitting here in this 9 of Cups. I feel like the challenge here is to remain in this 9 of Cups. I feel like if you give your energy to this person, it's going to backfire. It's going to deplete you, drain you. You could end up, this could be a projection as well. This person, you and this person might not even be in contact. But this is what this person is going through. They want to speak up. They want to say something to you. But I feel like this person fears how you will react. And I feel like for good reason. But I feel like this person knows that you can help them. That's why they're watching you. If you have a social media They watching, or they asking people about you if y'all have mutual friends or whatever, trying to get as much information on you as possible. I feel like here with the Strength card in the reverse, the challenge is the internal conflict, because I feel like you do want to help this person. So the Strength card in the reverse position, in the challenge position, okay, it's telling me that it's going to take almost everything in you not to give to this person. What's at the bottom of the deck? Because you're going to feel compelled. You're going to want to. The Knight of Swords, yeah. A heroic energy. The Knight of Swords is a heroic energy. Gemini, and with the devil underneath it. And the Two of Swords. Libra Moon, Capricorn energy here. I feel like you can fight this person's demons. You can help them get more clarity. I feel like you can bring balance to this situation. You are well equipped. The Sacred Masculine, Divine Feminine. You are well equipped to fight this person's demons. But I feel like with the Page of Wands in the reverse, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, I feel like, but you're not going to. There's something here about not feeling it. You're not feeling it, even though you're capable, but you're not feeling it. I feel like because right now you're pouring into your own self. You worried about your own cups. You ain't worried about this person and what this person has set up and did or went and got themselves into. This is not your problem. So this person is projecting onto you. This person is projecting onto you, and this could be making you feel fatigued, sleepy, tired. That's not even your energy. Someone is projecting. You need to cleanse your energy, Cancer. Cleanse your energy. Palo Santo, sage. Okay, go get you some holy water. Okay, sprinkle it on yourself. All right, light candles, incense in the house. Okay, increase your prayer or your meditation. You're well equipped to fight this person's demons. I don't think you will, though. What's that? The King of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, Spirit got something. Spirit got you doing something else, focused on something else, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, what is the recent past? The Hermit. Yeah, introspection. You're in your North Node. You don't got time for this. You don't got time for this. Virgo energy, you're following your North Node. Someone here could have a Pisces North Node or a Virgo North Node. Bottom of the deck here is the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, you ain't got time for this action right here. Pisces with the Two of Swords, an opposing view. Someone here is dealing, I don't know if I'm speaking to someone that is a part of the LGBTQIA community, but there is a masculine here that is on the down low, whether it's a male or a female, okay? Someone here is on the down low. Two of Swords in the upright is an opposing idea. Yeah, this person feels some kind of way because you're too focused on you. They don't like you being focused on yourself. I kind of get the feeling that when you were friends or in the company of this person, that this was the type of person that always wanted you to focus on them, always need your help to pick their makeup, to pick their hairstyle, to pick their outfit, to give them inspiration, to tell them this or to tell them that. This person can't do nothing by yourself, and this person is on the down low. This person sleeps around with both sexes. So this person here, this Knight of Cups in the reverse, okay, the Knight of Cups in the reverse talks about deceit, jealousy, disappointment. Yeah, this person is very jealous of you because you're sitting here in the Nine of Cups and you're focused on yourself. You're focused on your North Node. What's the future? The Queen of Wands in the reverse, more jealous energy. More jealous energy. This person can't stand you. Aries here. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. I can't make it up. Jealousy here twice. Someone here is very manipulative, dishonest. Someone here is a I'm telling you, Queen of Wands in the reverse with the with the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Look, the Justice in the reverse. The Six of Cups in the reverse. The Page of Swords in the reverse. Child, no ma'am. The Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you could have divorced this person or moved out on this person or whatever it is that you did. You left, and you left for a reason. I feel like you need to keep it that way. This person here doesn't want to do nothing but bring harm to you. They're going to come to you lying. They can't even tell the truth about whatever the fuck it is that this shit is. Whatever the fuck this shit is, they can't even be honest about it. Somebody going to come in just lying like they always do. Wanting to argue to a swords. This person wants to argue, and this person just, look, they're karmic. They don't mean you no good. They're not going to do right by you. And then on top of that, this person just wants you to forgive them and move on. They want this to be whatever it is that they did to you, whether you know exactly what it is or not. Fuck that. Yeah, this person wants you to, I'm hearing, help me. Baby, can you help me? Okay, that song could be significant. Y'all might need to go listen to that. Okay? What's Cancer thinking? Obviously, Cancer is focused on themselves, following their North Node. But what's in Cancer's thoughts, child? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Taurus, Saturn, Sagittarius energy. I think you see this person as a bad investment. I feel like I feel like your heart really wants to help this person, but I feel like you just know better. You know where that's going to lead you. You see this as a bad investment. You see this as something that will backfire. This person is going to turn on you, and you know this. You know it. Bottom of the deck, yeah, Knight of Cups in the reverse. You already know what's up. So whether this person, you've actually heard from this person, I feel like if you have, especially if you're a sacred masculine, divine feminine energy, you probably have not heard from this person, but this person is heavily projecting negative energy on you. I did see the Eight of Wands in the reverse, definitely. And they talking shit about you too. All along needing your help though. You probably the only person that can save them. Help me. Baby, can you help me? Exactly. Someone here is smart. You see how the star is like right there at her forehead? That's like the third eye chakra. Yeah, somebody knows that you're a problem solver. I kind of feel like you're not about to be Captain Save-A-Ho today. I feel like this person... Ooh, that's beautiful. Ooh, that was beautiful. Okay. But yeah, this person needs your help. They don't even know how to ask you right, though. Like, somebody here don't even know how to come in and just ask. Okay? I feel like somebody here is going to be more argumentative than anything. And in their sexual energy, this person is going to want to have sex with you. Knight of Cups in the reverse, Queen of Wands in the reverse. So this is what you have to look forward to in the future. I don't like it. I feel like, though, you hip, though. Because this is what's in your thoughts. You know this motherfucker ain't no good. And I feel like you do want to help this person, but you just know that you shouldn't. Why this person is sitting in your future, I don't know, and I don't like it. So let's figure this part out real quick. Ain't nobody trying to deal with no jealous hoe in the future. We trying to release and let that go. This could be something that's coming here and now. I'm hearing Luther Vandross here and now. Okay. I promise to love faithful. Yeah, I feel like that's the type of shit this person gonna want to say. They gonna really do it up. They gonna do it up for you. Really make it sound good. Dress it up and make it real for me, okay? In my future voice. Child. Toxic. Somebody here probably listens to a lot of future. Tell me about this Queen of Wands in the reverse. Why is this in Cancer's future? Okay. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Gemini Mars? So this is you releasing and letting things go. I feel like you're not getting ready to lose no sleep over this person, whether you help them or not. Okay, yeah, you've moved on. You didn't gave up something here. You're not dealing with this. You're not. Nine of Swords in reverse. You don't give a fuck what this person's going through. Exactly. Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You're too busy focused on something else. Something here that you love. This is joy, creativity, or new love. This could be a new person. Or you're moving. You could be getting ready to move. Aquarius, Mercury here with the Six of Swords. And the Ten of Pentacles. Exactly. Virgo, Mercury. Exactly. You ain't your Ten of Pentacles. You're not going to... It ain't even no point. I was going to pull more cards, but it ain't no point because I see exactly what's going on here. You're too focused on you. This person had their opportunity. You had your opportunity. Shot clock. Somebody's time is up. Period. Shot clock. Shot clock. I'm trying to tell you. What's in the subconscious here for Cancer? The devil. This person. I told you they was projecting. I told you this person was projecting on you. You could be feeling things that's not even your energy. So continue to keep cleansing your energy. Go and do a release ceremony. Honey, go and put this person's name on a bay leaf and go and release their ass. I'm trying to tell you. It's this person sitting in your subconscious. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles. They're monitoring you. This is a monitoring spirit. Somebody here is monitoring you, trying to see what's coming in for you. Yeah, Five of Wands in reverse because they want to reconcile. Leo, Saturn here. This person wants to reconcile, but they're not going to come in with the truth. They just want you to give and give. This person has a lot of Capricorn. Whoever I'm talking about, they have lots of Capricorn in their chart. They have more than one placement of Capricorn. What's this devil doing in Cancer's subconscious? The King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, exactly. A warlock. The Strength card in reverse. Because they need you. They weak. I really don't even feel like I need to see any more cards. I saw 2 cards without even having to let them come out. The King of Wands in the reverse. The Strength card in the reverse. Tell me about this devil. The King of... It came right back out. It came right back out. Look at God. This person could have Leo in their chart, or you do. Yeah, this is a warlock. A catalyst twin. Somebody that you thought was your twin flame. You thought this person was going to be for your forever, and they turned on you. So this is absolutely a... someone here is very, very mean and spiteful. Vindictive. This person will hurt you. This person is also dealing with, this is a demonic attachment. This person has a demonic attachment. Go watch Libra and go watch definitely Capricorn. Watch Capricorn first. This person is like a devil worshiper. This person is a part of something dark. I feel like they've been working with the devil, and now it's time for the devil to collect. They couldn't whatever it was that they were supposed to do to you, they weren't able to do, and the devil still got to get paid. So this person, they owe the devil. Bottom of the deck here, yeah, because you got boundaries to this person. Queen of Swords, you can have Libra in your chart. You've put firm boundaries with this person. You are not having it. This person is blocked out of your energy. I don't feel like you're going to even help this person. You're sitting in the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is somebody who is worried about themselves, child. They're not trying to be in Yan Levanzan. They're not fixing nobody's life. I'm trying to quit cussing or saying a little, but I'm just saying, though, sometimes shit just be rolling off my tongue like that. Yeah, you got boundaries up with this person. I feel like you told them it was going to be like this.